Hello everybody, what's going on? LewisThePen here. We are back with another Clash of Clans video, and in today's episode we have some awesome attacks to show you guys from a war that literally ended 2 minutes ago. So we did manage to win the war. It was an awesome war. Shout out to true warriors for the war, and we did manage to get the victory. We won by percentage points. We had 93.25, they had 91.20. It was kind of a mismatch, but not really. They did have 1 tunnel 9, we did have 1 tunnel 10 extra. But that was literally about it. Didn't really impact the war too much, and we managed to pull through with the victory. So, in this episode guys, we're going to show you a couple 10v10s and a couple 12v12s. I did manage to hit 3 out of 4 3 stars in the war, which was pretty awesome, and I'm going to show you all of them in today's episode. So, let's start off with Bitten's attack on number 15. So, this is the title and thumbnail of the episode. War happens when a siege machine faces an electro dragon. So yes, this isn't a max tunnel 10 on defense, we know that, but Bitten is also not max tunnel 10 on offense. He doesn't have max king. I know it is kind of a mismatch, but we have to hit what we have to hit, and he does manage to awesomely take down his base. So 2 columns making a funnel here, really wide funnel, and he's got his siege machine moving in. No wall breakers needed just yet because he is using the siege machine. Gonna go straight forward town hall, and here comes the electric dragon out of the CC guys. Not too sure if the electric dragon is good in the CC. It is going to do a ton of damage to all of these units and hit 5 at once, and the siege machine is now open. So electric dragon is going to go down in a second, and it's going to start a lightning strike all around and going to be hitting some of these bowlers, I believe. And it is looking pretty good so far for Bitten. He has his king, queen and a couple of bowlers still alive, and he has taken down the main parts of a Goboho, which is the queen, the giant bombs, the bomb towers and the CC. So here comes our Hog Riders. The mini golem there tanking for the Hog Riders, that's pretty awesome. And he's going to place a perfectly placed healed spell in just a second. Now this heals the hogs attacking the air defense, hogs up here, and when all the hogs move in the middle, it heals them from the giant bomb, the Inferno Tower, the Teslas, and the Barbarian King. And he's also going to put a perfectly placed skeleton spell here, poisoning the king, poisoning the skeletons, and slowing down the enemy's defense. So there's 1 heal spell left here, just going to put it in the middle on the wizard tower and the bomb tower, and that is going to be a 3-star there. Still got the queen's ability, and still got about 20 hog riders left in the bag. So really awesome attack there by Bitten. Shout out to you for the 3-star. So guys, on to the next attack. We have Dozers here coming in with a falcon attack with the siege machine, of course. Going to be doing an awesome funnel over here with a bowler, doing splash damage on that mortar. Another one over here doing splash damage on the gold collector, and I believe 1 more down here to make the funnel. Now actually this way is his Quimwalk's going to start. So he's got the funnel going over here, and it's looking pretty good already. And this base is pretty good, almost maxed out on defense I believe, or might even be maxed on defense. Needs to upgrade the cannons actually a couple levels, and the walls, and then that he is maxed on defense. Those is a fully maxed tunnel 10 attacker, one of the best we got, and he's coming in here with a falcon. So the idea of falcon guys is you funnel on one side with a Quimwalk, funnel the other side with your Barbarian King or a couple troops, and then you send everything to the core, and once the core is destroyed you send some Hog Riders at the back while they are being tanked for by the Valkyries and the bowlers in the core, and that is how the strat works. So funnel made on the right hand side over here, coming in with his Quimwalk down at the bottom to funnel the other side. Baby Dragon once the air defense goes down, which is pretty perfect because then Baby Dragon will stay alive, and he's got the siege machine coming in here tanking for the Barbarian King and everything else. So no wall breakers needed because he is going to break the wall with the siege machine. Really strong guys, kind of defeats the object of wall breakers. Don't really know if you need them anymore unless you're town hall 9. But here we go guys, he's got the king, the queen, everything in the middle, and the queen is stuck on the love hound at the minute. He's got a ton of spells, double rage, double heal spell in the core, and a poison spell for that love hound, and this is pretty epic. 7 Hog Riders still in the bag, going to be dropping them over here in a minute. While the Arch Tower is distracted on the Valkyries, the Hog Riders can take 0 damage from that. Still got a couple healers in the core healing up the Valkyries. Still got some Valkyries over here tanking. And here comes the Hog Riders with a heal spell. And that is about it guys. He's still got the Queen ability. Got 5 wizards for cleanup. Really awesome there. Grabbing all them wizards and cleanup troops. Make sure you don't run out of time because that was quite a long funnel. So really good job doing that. Also got some Valkyries over here, grabbing the other side of the trash ring. And the final Hog Rider is going to take down his air defense with a little bit of HP left. But he's got wizards, and he's going to be swagging a couple wizards and a poison spell. So yeah, really awesome job there to do this nice falcon attack. And let's move on to the next one. So here we go, guys. It was me doing an attack on number 10. Now I am at town 12 with the boost potion. So I do have the max level traits for town 12. But I'm going to be coming in here with a heebie-jeebie attack and a siege machine on number 10. So this works out pretty good, guys. I do funnel really well here. But somehow my bowlers do manage to go around. I believe they target this gold storage and keep walking. Unfortunately there, but the queen does manage to go in as well as the king. So that worked out perfectly, and the bowlers are being tanked for in the core. Poison spell gonna get so much value here, getting the witches, air skeletons, queen, the king, everything being poisoned here. Doesn't get the king, sorry, the king is over here. That was my king I saw. And the giants healers moving around the base still. We've lost 0 healers at this point, I believe. And we have lost about 0 giants either, because the healers are keeping them alive with the rage spells. Bowlers down here can do a ton of damage because there is no real point defenses down here. And we still have all 3 hero abilities left alive. So at this point I started dropping Hog Riders down here because I knew there was only a tiny bit of defenses there. And they would meet up with the kill squad in a minute, so I could use the Warden's ability. And when I use the heal spell, it does heal the kill squad and the Hog Riders at once. So we're going to pop the Warden's ability in just a second, managing to get the Hog Riders, kill squad, the heroes, everything in it. We still have a ton of troops around the edge, getting the buildings, so we have enough time for cleanup. Heal spell coming down, heal spell number 1, and we're already 64% into the base, and it looks really good here. We still have 2 hero abilities left, 3 heroes alive, 3 heal spells in the bag, dropping in another heal spell here, managing to keep these Hog Riders alive, and at this point it was pretty much over. Even if the Hog Riders died, we had enough heroes and enough healers left alive to manage to grab the 3-star. So Hog Riders now moving over to the final defense here, which is a wizard tower, and the heroes are going to get the other defenses. But this is about it, guys. This is where the raid comes to an end, and I do manage to save a heal spell. And you know me, I can't save heal spells. You have to swag the heal spells on the enemy CC if you want to do an attack strategy. You have to swag the spells on the CC, and that is exactly what I've done, guys. So swagging the hero abilities also didn't need them, and we managed to 3-star the space pretty comfortably, and using heebie-jeebie, which is my favourite strategy in the game. And let's move on to the next one. So guys, the next attack is a spam attack, a Jibowi attack coming in here. It is an anti-2-star base, so I can use this spam attack. These are the only type of bases it's good on. If you haven't seen my video, I will link it in the description on how to use this strategy and why it's so good and what bases it's good against. But we just managed to use some bowler spam here, can't really commentate too much. Siege machine going to be breaking through the walls, and I drop a jump spell on this platform over here, the queen platform, when we need it. There we go. And it's really good. Use the Warden's ability there. Still got a heal spell ready. Bowlers and witches going around either side, which is pretty good. And we have a ton of troops in the core. Unfortunately, the king's been targeted. Gonna have to drop a rage heal and use his ability on him. Got a jump spell for the back end because I thought we might need it because there's a lot of point defenses over there. And we do manage to take down the Giga Tesla in the town hall, and that's pretty awesome. So we've lost. So one Inferno is down, the other Inferno and sadly does take down my Grand Warden. He has a little bit of HP on that Inferno left, but unfortunately it does take down my Grand Warden. We have a ton of giants over here still because they did come out of the siege machine, which stayed alive for a ton of time. Siege machine is definitely really good at town hall 12. I'm starting to like it more, now I know how to use it better. First of all, I used it, I didn't really like it too much, but I am starting to like it now, and it's definitely a good asset to have in my arsenal, and it's really helping me 3-star and helping us win the wars. Queen ability is still left, and we have loads of skeletons tanking for the queen, which is really good, and if they weren't there, this wouldn't be a 3-star because I would need to use the queen ability early, and then the Inferno would probably get me. But we have the queen's ability still, again, the skeletons, this one lone witch tanking for my queen, and the queen is really smart here, out of the range of the Tesla, and manages to break the wall without being shot. So if queen breaks through the wall, Tesla is going to go down, and then we're just going to speed up here. Queen and Larry is going to be breaking through the wall. We also have one random giant over here doing something with a couple of barbarians. Going to pop the queen's ability in a few seconds, but again, my queen is really smart, staying out of the range of Tesla, just managing to break the wall without having to use her ability. And as soon as it breaks, I did use the ability. I didn't want to use it earlier in case there was a giant bomb, and that might have killed my queen. But we managed to get it, 3-star there, and let's move on to the final attack. So guys, the final attack is the one I'm most proud of. This guy is a 100% max town 11, and he is now a town 12, so he has new traps. So we start off with a siege machine, triple baby dragon, because there was a lot of buildings over here to funnel. and that works out perfectly. None of them get hit by an air mine, and we drop some wizards in behind while the siege machine is tanking, and the funnel is really good. Probably one of the best funnels I've made in a war attack in a while. Every troop goes in, and we have all the heroes moving in as well. We have the Warden, there we go, going to pop the Warden's ability now quite early, because I didn't want my bowlers to die to this eagle. And we also have some giants in there from the siege machine, which is going to help break the wall. So, Bomb Tower 1 has gone down, Bomb Tower 2 is about to go down, enemy queen's down, CC's down, and we're also going to be able to get the eagle artillery with our queen, which is awesome. We're also going to have some wizards over here for cleanup, and we are dropping in some hog riders here. So, 5 heal spells left, and we're going to drop some more hog riders coming in from the north, and we're just going to spam the whole base with heal spells. Our queen is still alive here with her ability, and some bowlers can help out on the wizard tower. And this was such a good attack. I'm so happy with how this one planned out. Bowlers still alive in the core. Hog riders just moving around the base. We are starting to lose a couple here, which is quite sad. But we do have enough heal spells. We're just literally healing the hogs the whole way. And we have our queen still alive. Our queen's actually going to be able to get the Inferno Tower while she's still alive. And that is going to be really good. Making sure the hog riders don't need to path to it. And we drop our final heal spell down here. But unfortunately there is a skeleton trap which does some damage to our hog riders. At this point we have some cleanup troops up here. King is going to take them out, which is quite sad. We are about to lose all our hog riders here. This is really close here. We don't have the queen's ability. And we have one archer over here. All our cleanup troops up top have died. And the queen is starting to take some damage. But fortunately for me, I do have a level 50 queen. She is going to take out Tesla, and at this point it was just a matter of time. But this one archer did help, did do quite a bit of damage up there. And the queen's just going to move around the base. King's so low, even if he did fight the queen, she would be dead. But that is about it. So guys, that was some awesome 3-star attacks. I'm so happy with how the war turned out. I'm so happy we won the war. And it was pretty awesome to see. Shout out to True Warriors again for the war. Really fun, really good bases. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more war videos and more Town Hall 12 attacks, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also we're going to be posting some more on the Town Hall 7 series because a ton of you guys love that series, so that will be coming in the future days. See you next time guys, peace out.